Sorry about that. Come here, girl. Who are you? Oh, I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're Deadpool too. But in here, everybody calls me Nice Pool. Oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby too, and can't even tell. I don't think you're supposed to say that. That's okay. I identify as a feminist.
A viewer recently stumbled across a Daily Mail article highlighting Justin Baldoni's striking new appearance. While the piece focused primarily on his updated style, it also dropped an intriguing tidbit about his legal team's next move involving Disney, an angle the viewer found far more compelling than Baldoni's haircut. The article's headline, Justin Baldoni Unveils, Dramatic New Look as Catastrophic Blake, Lively Legal Rows Take Their Toll, didn't quite capture what piqued their interest, but they decided to dig in anyway, suspecting hidden gems of information might lie within. Baldoni, known for his flowing, wavy hair, debuted a bold faux hawk with shaved sides while vacationing in Hawaii with his children, Maya and Maxwell. The 41-year-old actor, spotted treating his kids to shaved ice, appeared to be escaping the relentless legal storm tied to his former It Ends With Us co-star, Blake Lively, a saga that's dominated headlines for months despite the 2024 film. Described as a romantic drama tackling domestic violence, raking in over $350 million globally, Baldoni has openly shared his struggles with anxiety since its release. On a November episode of the Gent Talk podcast, released last month, he reflected on a year filled with both professional highs and emotional lows, admitting it had taken a toll on him and his family. He emphasized his ongoing journey of healing and his commitment to authenticity, aiming to make a positive impact. Photos accompanying the article didn't impress the viewer. Some captured Baldoni in unflattering poses, though others showed him in a better light. Still, they shrugged off the haircut debate, noting it's his choice, not theirs. The real drama, they argued, lies elsewhere. In December, Lively filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Baldoni, a detail the article revisited but didn't expand on, much to the viewer's relief, as they found such rehashes tedious. The legal twists deepened when Ryan Reynolds, Lively's husband, sought dismissal from Baldoni's $400 million defamation lawsuit. In court filings, Reynolds, 48, referenced Nice Pool, a satirical character from Deadpool and Wolverine, which Baldoni alleges mocks him, right down to the man bun he once sported. Adding a layer of poignancy, the viewer pointed out that Baldoni had grown his hair to donate to cancer patients, making Reynolds' jab feel particularly cruel. They lamented the insensitivity, tying it to Baldoni's broader ordeal, which included a spinal infection last June that doctors linked to stress, a physical manifestation of the turmoil he's faced. Reynolds' legal team dismissed Baldoni's reaction as thin-skinned outrage, framing Nice Pool as harmless satire, unrelated to legal claims, just a case of hurt feelings. The viewer saw this as classic bullying tactics, accusing Reynolds of pushing a narrative to undermine Baldoni. Yet, a bombshell emerged. Baldoni's legal team, led by attorney Brian Friedman, plans to investigate Disney's potential role in what they call a coordinated smear campaign. A source told the Daily Mail that the team intends to probe Deadpool and Wolverine's funding, production, and whether key figures, possibly even Disney itself, knew of efforts to target Baldoni. The viewer speculated this could spell trouble for the studio, already grappling with Marvel-related woes, though they doubted everyday crew members like makeup artists or assistant directors would face fallout. Reynolds' court documents didn't deny Nice Pool was inspired by Baldoni, a fact his lawyers seized on to argue a broader attack was afoot, potentially opening the door to criminal charges like extortion or even a RICO case. The viewer found this multi-layered lawsuit riveting, predicting Disney might opt to settle rather than let the case unravel further. Meanwhile, Friedman slammed Reynolds, accusing him of wielding Hollywood influence to defame Baldoni, strong-arm his agency WME into dropping him, and sabotage his career. He scoffed at Reynolds' dismissal bid, insisting the actor's fingerprints are all over the alleged campaign, and vowed to hold him accountable despite his attempts to downplay it, such as during a recent SNL sketch. The viewer wrapped up by urging followers to stay tuned via their channel, Melanie Offscript, promising more updates as the saga unfolds. They questioned whether Reynolds' motion to dismiss, laced with what they called aggressive bullying language, would succeed, doubting it even sounded lawyer-drafted. For them, the real story wasn't Baldoni's new look. It was the brewing legal storm threatening to shake Hollywood's giants.